If you've never played Fallout before, most advice online will send you to the wrong game because it's nostalgia talking. So let's do this properly. No nostalgia, no mods, and from a modern player's point of view. If you're starting Fallout in 2026, here's where you should actually begin. What does no nostalgia mean? This isn't about which Fallout is the best overall. It's about which one makes sense for someone who's never touched the series before, with modern expectations for controls, UI, and pacing. Why does nostalgia matter? This question actually matters more now than it used to. Fallout is bigger than it's ever been, and a lot of people are coming in completely fresh. Starting with the wrong game doesn't just affect one playthrough, it shapes whether you think Fallout is even for you. First up is Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was released on October 28, 2008, and is the oldest game on this list. Fallout 3 nails atmosphere. The Capital Wasteland feels bleak, lonely, and oppressive in a way no other Fallout quite matches. But for new players, it's also the roughest experience here. Fallout 3 feels like homework if you didn't grow up with it. Combat feels dated, the UI is clunky, and a lot of its best moments assume you're willing to meet the game halfway. Fallout 3 is a great game, but in 2026, it's not where new players should start. Fallout New Vegas is next up. Fallout New Vegas was released on October 19, 2010, and is unique here because it was not mainly developed by Bethesda, but by Obsidian Entertainment. Because Bethesda was developing Skyrim at the time, they leveraged Obsidian to create a game that addressed fan criticisms of Fallout 3. That is why this game feels so similar in nature to Fallout 3. However, Fallout New Vegas is the deepest RPG in the modern Fallout lineup. Your choices matter, factions react to you, and the writing is still some of the best the series has ever had. But New Vegas throws a lot at you fast. The opening is a little slow, the systems are dense, and it expects you to already understand how Fallout works. New Vegas isn't a bad starting point, it's just a demanding one. It's the best Fallout once you already like Fallout. Finally, we have Fallout 4. Developed by Bethesda again, Fallout 4 was released on November 10th, 2015, and is the latest release in the single-player only RPG. Fallout 4 is the most approachable and accessible Fallout game, not because it's the deepest, but because it understands how new players actually learn. The gunplay feels familiar, the UI is clean, and the game introduces its systems gradually instead of dumping everything on you at once. You're never confused about what you're supposed to be doing or how the game expects you to play. And that matters more than people like to admit. For a first-time player, Fallout 4 doesn't feel like you're fighting the controls or the menus, it just lets you play. Yes, the RPG mechanics are lighter, and the dialogue system is more limited, but that simplicity makes Fallout 4 easier to get into without needing a guide or something like a wiki open on a second screen. Fallout 4 isn't the best Fallout game. It's the best first Fallout game. And that distinction is why it's the right place to start in 2026.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
So if you're starting Fallout for the first time in 2026, Here's the order that makes the most sense. Start with Fallout 4. It's the most approachable, it respects modern expectations, and it teaches you how Fallout works without overwhelming you. Then play Fallout New Vegas. Once you understand the systems, that depth, writing, and player choice really start to shine. And finally, go back to Fallout 3. Its atmosphere is incredible, but it's best appreciated once you already know what you're signing up for. None of these games are bad. The difference is when they make sense to play. Fallout is a series you grow into. A lot of people don't dislike Fallout, they just started with the wrong entry point and it bounced off it. If you approach the series in the right order, each game builds on the last instead of pushing you away. And that's why starting with Fallout 4 just makes sense in 2026. I'm curious, what was your first Fallout game? Did it hook you immediately, or did it take a second try to click? And if you disagree with this ranking, let me know why. I want to hear how other people got into the series. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you.